Okay, so let's see how this circuit thing works. We have 3 CP. Looks like each of these costs 1 CP to go in that direction. So we got an increase in max HP. Increases max HP by 4%, determines how much HP you can have to survive damage. Yeah, okay. Decreases the damage you take and improves guarding, yeah. Focus determines frequency of critical hits and status effects, the time window for parry and dash invincibility, and your SP gain. And then just attack. Attack plus increases attack by 4%, increases the damage you can deal with your attacks. Okay, and down here... Yeah, if we pick that one, and then we have Sphere Saw, catch your enemies in a spinning saw, powerful attack with small range, or Spin Dance, a wide-range spinning move hitting many nearby enemies. Or we could go with Brawler, increases the damage of melee attacks by 12%, or we could go with another attack plus. I guess let's take this Sphere Saw, powerful attack with smaller range. And Iron Stance. Well, I don't have enough for Iron Stance yet, so maybe I'll also just put 1 into max HP. What's nice is that they said you can actually switch these out. None of these are permanent, which is nice. So welcome back, guys. I'm the Comic Foil. Good, okay, so this is how I do these arts. Learn how to use melee arts in combat. Yeah, let's see the tutorial. Press and hold the right trigger to change attack. Oh, to charge attack. You can or change attack. You can change your direction while charging. Release right trigger again to execute the attack. Okay. Repeat? No, I think I get it. Cool, so welcome back to CrossCodes, guys. I finally made it to CrossWorlds, so I think today I'm gonna meet some fellow gamers. Yeah, wow, even her music is French. Ha! Told you I would be first. Hi. Whew. Ah, oui. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by the boss at the end. Pardon. I didn't even... Sorry, excuse me. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname, Emilinator. Oh, Eliminator. Emilinator. Yeah. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Lee. Lee, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? I'm surprised nobody else has ever, you don't talk very much, or, tries to get her to say more. I wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know? The Skyrail will take you straight to Cross Central. From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You will only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there. Yeah, this is the guy with the green hair who's following me. Yes, you! The blue-haired Spheromancer. Hi? Before you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are on level 4! And this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume. You, young lady, have been cheating! What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? I mean, it does make sense that there would be, people from all over the world playing this game, so you'd have people from different countries. I guess CrossWorlds doesn't have multiple servers. Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean... Impossible! No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi. Is that all you have to say? It's one of those, you didn't just cheat the game, you cheated yourself. Oh dear, what is going on here? Jorn, I've exposed this cheater here. Jorn? Jorn. Ah, now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Come on. Apologies for my friend's behavior. Oh, I guess he was like, come on! He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. Dashes everywhere. Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's go on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Très bien, let's go. Whoa, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. It is all because you collected those extra experience from the crab boss. I should have noticed this earlier. Sorry. Dear Seekers, you are permitted to enter the mainland of Shadoon. You can take the sky rails from here to Cross Central, our central teleportation hub. Note that, as new Seekers, you are not yet permitted to enter the city of Rhombus Square. Such permission will be granted once you've made sufficient progress along the track of the Ancients. Yeah, you need to do the story first. You can go ahead. Just take any of those Skyrail terminals. Alright, here we go. We're headed to Cross Central. Yeah, so I think there's going to be a lot of text in these areas, so in story segments I'm not going to have too much to say. I'm just going to be reading the text. For example, I just missed that text. That was fun. Can't wait to reach the mainland. Alright, here's the Cross Central balcony. I wonder what it feels like to be, like, teleported through rails like that, because, yeah, they did say this is connected to all of our senses, so the players feel everything. Voila, le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of the CrossWorlds from here. Though there should only be one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbor. Alright, there's Cross Central. Dear Seekers, welcome to Cross Central. This is the central teleportation hub of this world. From here you will be able to quickly travel to all locations you have reached on the mainland. Note that new recruits will only be able to travel to Rookie Harbor at first. You will visit several locations as you travel along the track of the Ancients. Once you reach the new major location on the mainland, a connection to Cross Central, yada yada yada. Okay. Almost there. Okay. So... Okay, so that takes me to Cross Central, I guess. Okay. Cool, here we are, with players just running around aimlessly all over the place. Allez, this way. And this takes us to Rookie Harbor. Yeah, I like how you could see other players running around. Now that... oh, that was Chapter 2? Okay. Landmarks and teleportation. How to use landmarks for fast travel. Sure. Go to the map. You can teleport to landmarks by selecting them within the map menu. You can also switch the world map view. Whoa. Okay. Here you can move to other areas you visited before. Cool. Fantastique! Right at the sea, just as they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go! Okay, ooh. Who's this guy? Hey, blue-haired girl! Hi? CrossWorlds is full of bizarre and cool things. I hope you enjoy your stay, and never give up. Okay, weird mascot dude. I want that. How do I get it? It's shiny and I want it. So, can we jump from blocks to blocks here? And I got some spicy buns. Yeah, I do. Anything else down here? I'm so happy I already, like, collected a thing by going out of my way. Yeah, looks like I can get down here as well. Fruit drinks. Cool, so I guess these are a bunch of different healing items. What do we got here? Yar, the sea sounds restless. A storm is afoot. Oh, a person sitting on their lonesome, but I don't know how to get to them. Can I shoot them? No, I guess not. Not to kill them, just to, like, interact, see if it would do anything, I don't know. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, girl, check this out. You can walk on the rails. Sweet moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them railings, too. Want to try some moves? Try to reach them boxes back there without touching the ground. Alright, so I'm guessing this is a quest I started by picking the exclamation point. Just ollie up the box here and start grinding those rails. What do you say? Ready to style? Railing Rider. A man in Rookie Harbor challenged you to beat his challenge. Go ride those railings and show him what you got. Ride the railings near the teleporter. Cool. I'll get some veggie sticks for doing this. Chili Dog! Show me what you got. Okay, quests? No, I think I get quests. I think that makes enough sense to me. Let's go! Oh, he's like doing let's go. Like, let's fucking go! That's a thing gamers say, right? Okay, so this should be fine as long as I stick to straight lines. I just tried the D-pad to see if it would work, and it does not. Okay. Keep going. This looks like it would be how I talk to that girl, but I'm not going to talk to her yet. I'm going to go straight for these crates here. Killed it! Sweet! Talk to that rad dude yeah. Come back here and get your reward. Okay. Yes. I would like my veggie sticks, please. Oh yeah, that was sick, girl! I love Lee's, like, smug smile. Hi. May your mushrooms always be sauteed and your onions always be grilled. Gravy, girl. Alright, cool. You rode those railings like a pro, man. Cool. Am I able to go into this building? Yeah, this looks like a shop. Okay, I'll be right back. I want to talk to that one girl. So that guy must have been an NPC, though. But does that mean that he's not real? That he's a program? Or is he real like Carla and Jet? That's the real question. And who is that audaciously dressed blue guy who tried to take me away back on the SS Solar? Lots of mysteries abound. Hi. Oh, hey. Did you actually come all the way here to talk to me? That's nice. But I'd actually prefer to be alone right now. That's why I'm here. Aw. Okay. Hi! Oh, hey. Did you yeah, same thing. Okay, fine. I don't need rewards for every dumb thing I decide to do. Though they obviously put that person there to, like, be interesting. Hello? Oh, thought I could talk to you. Okay, I can talk to you, so I'm not trying to jump on your bar. Barkeep Niskiwi. Niskiwa. Barkeep Niskiwa. Hey there, Seeker. You can make yourself comfortable, but you better also order something. Hi. Doesn't look like I am gonna order anything, but I can go back here. What was that? Did they honestly design it that way? That's funny. Alright, yeah, so we'll go up this way, then follow, oh shoot, I forget her name already. The French girl. Hey, over here! Look at all these old-style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world, no? So, right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend. But I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Alero! Yahaha! Sacre bleu! Whoa, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah, oui, that's Lee. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord Meanie here is Lucas. Also known as Schneider. Okay, so the player's name is Lucas, but his character is Schneider. Nice to meet you, Lee. So, you finally reached the croissant? Is that what they're calling it? Having fun so far? Oui, like enormously fun, a lot of fun. Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. Okay, so I guess this is a friend of hers that's, like, getting her into the game and showing her the ropes. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. I'm sorry I forget your name already, orange hair girl. First, the info building. I'm sure I'll see it soon. If you really want to dig into all the details of CrossWorlds, this is your place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z. You name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. He said ja. Is he German? I mean, like Schneider, maybe? Frankly, it's a good thing to know about all that stuff. But it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back to whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. By the way, Eliminator? Nice one. That's right, her name's Emily. I know, what's Schneider supposed to mean? I'm a tri-blader. I cut things. What? Not worth explaining. Aw. Yeah, because Emily's a pentafist, and I am a spheromancer, and he's a tri-blader. Okay. Alright, next stop, the town center. Sorry, just readjusting my seat here. Oh, is that a market over there? Yep. You'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch? You first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. Alright. Rhombus Fountain. So this is a place I can fast travel to, and yeah, falling in water seems to not work for me. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub, or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there. Just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. All those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey Lee, are you still with us? She's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? Oui. What about that main quest? They kept talking about the Track of the Ancients. Oh, right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction to all new players. They'll explain all about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll just wait here. Dear Cord, let's go, Lee. Alright, and we go. I saw another quest giver back there, but I'll get to him later. Sorry, what'd you say? Whoa, such a crowded place. I wonder if people who, like if CrossWorlds is translating for everybody, so, like, people are actually speaking different languages. It's like in The Good Place, where it turns out Chidi was speaking French the whole time, but everybody just can understand each other, so you hear it in whatever language you know. Mon Dieu, look at this! Though it does the thing where somebody, like, English isn't their first language, so they say really common things in their first language. This is some Chrono Trigger music right here. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. We're currently located on the natural satellite Shadun. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. And that's why they call it the croissant, because it's crescent-shaped. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadun that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other Seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further our cause, discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Alright, green leaf shade obtained. Finally, I will give you the Disc of Insight. This device will record all of the knowledge you encounter on your journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. So, like, I'm kind of wondering, is the lore that, like, I was just given, like, real to the world that we're in, CrossWorlds, or is that only lore created for the sake of the game that the Seekers are playing? Like, I'm really interested to see how the plot that is the game that they play interacts with the larger world, because it seems like players aren't really supposed to leave, like, that continent. That is the sense I'm getting. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space, and this old geezer kept talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, no? Oui, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back, Lucas is waiting. By the way, Lee, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far. And a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. Alright. Monster Fibula unlocked? Among other things. There's a bunch of things there. What do you have to say? In this room, you can read more about the history of Shadoon and Operation Trackwalker. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think I do. I'm in this game for the long haul, so let's read some lore. The Ancients were a highly advanced humanoid society which lived on Shadoon approximately 10,000 years ago. For unknown reasons, they left this planet. Only a few native tribes remained. The descendants of these tribes are known to us as the Shad. The Track of the Ancients is a lengthy trial of agility, intelligence, and strength, which played a large role in the ancient society. It is a self-sufficient system in which a challenger selects one of the 5 virtues to collect 4 distinct elements. Even now, after 10,000 years, this system is still intact and active. Okay, the 4 elements. Every seeker must collect the 4 elements, which are scattered all throughout Shadoon. So Shadoon is that continent where the players play the game. CrossWorlds is the planet itself, or is it, like, the universe we're in? The, like, whole plane of existence? Guess we'll figure that out more later. Each one of them gives the Seeker control over a specific elemental domain. These elements are heat, cold, shock, and wave. This enumeration also reflects the order in which the elements are usually collected. Heat, cold, shock, wave. Okay. The 5 virtues mirror the foundation on which the Ancients' culture was built. Okay, so it's the class. Before a participant can begin the track of the Ancients, they must choose a virtue as part of their class. Triangle, the virtue of strength, usually associated with the element heat. Square, the virtue of endurance, usually associated with the element cold. Pentagon, the virtue of agility, usually associated with the element shock. Hexagon, the virtue of wisdom, usually associated with the element wave. Circle, the virtue of balance. This virtue is not specifically associated with any elements and instead opts to balance each element. So circle is my virtue in my class, so Spheromancer. So I'm guessing the one that was like a pentagon is for the Pentafist, and the triangle is for the Triblator. So there must be other classes based on hexagon and square. Obtaining each element in turn is the only way, as far as we know, of unlocking the mystery of the Ancients. Okay. Humankind's arrival. Humankind found the planet Shadoon 30 years ago. At first, we tried to harvest the planet for its precious resources. We built mines, uncovered ruins, and drilled into the ground. While doing so, we also destroyed part of the tracks of the Ancients. This activated the self-defense program of the self-sufficient system that keeps the track intact. After this, it became almost impossible to harvest any more resources as the track itself fought back. We became aware of the finesse with which this system was built. Okay. Operation Trackwalker. The goal of Operation Trackwalker is to research the ancient technology instead of destroying it. We began to look for ways to be part of the track itself, to have humans participate. To our surprise, integrating ourselves into the system was easy. We were even able to augment the track to make it possible for humans, or seekers, as we now call them, to choose one of the 5 virtues and collect the 4 elements. Okay, the secret of the ancients. What happens when all 4 elements are collected and brought to the center temple in Shadoon is still unknown to us. Even after 10 years of Operation Trackwalker, not a single seeker has managed to overcome the final challenge. Really? Like, no players have done the final challenge, or is that just, like, something the game set? Kind of like how in any MMO, you're, like, always, like, the hero of light, or you're the, like, sole individual that's, like, it pretends like you're one of the only people involved in all these events, even though everybody's playing copies of them. All we can guess is that the ancients left their vast knowledge base for their descendants to find, as some legends and artifacts we've uncovered seem to indicate. Okay. It would be pretty funny, though, if we left when we were like, wow, nobody's ever collected the 4 elements and brought them to the temple, and, like, a bunch of veteran players were all like, oh, I did. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, they just say that. That's just the tutorial. Rhombus Square is the capital of humankind on Shadoon. Seekers start their journey in a custom course, simulating challenges on the Ancients' track. However, in order for a seeker to gain access to the city, they must first collect all 4 elements on the track of the Ancients. Got it. Okay, so other people can go to Rhombus Square, we just can't yet because we're new. We have to do the full Track of the Ancients quest. And then, like, the rest of it is post-game, I guess. You look confused, Seeker. What you see here is the bulletin board. You can use it to see open quests in this area. If you want to know more about quests, I suggest you talk to my fellow advisors at the counter over there. Yeah, I was just planning on going to talk to him. Didn't mean to jump up on the counter. Greetings, Seeker. I see that you have completed the introduction to Operation Trackwalker. Thus, you are now also qualified to use your abilities as a Seeker to assist the 4 factions in their duties. Okay, so there's a faction for each element? Is that what we're doing? They are organizations that secure humanity's survival and prosperity through their special fields of expertise. More detailed information can be accessed in the terminal behind you. Yeah, give me all that juicy lore. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like in every settlement. To better understand our society and your place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will now issue an official assignment. Please accept. Faction introduction. Each of the 4 factions has a local subdivision in Rookie Harbor: Fall Divers, Rookie Harbor Guard, Coastal Trading Coalition, and Fruits of Autumn. Introduce yourself to the representatives. Good. Visit the representative of each faction in Autumn's Rise and introduce yourself. Most of them can be found in their respective headquarters near the market or the western entrance. Though the HQ of the CTC is still inaccessible to new seekers, their ambassador can be found just outside this building. Once you have visited all of them, return to me to get your reward. Alright, so it's like we're doing the... Oh boy, there's even more lore. Okay, but it doesn't look like we can read these ones. What are you talking about here? Sorry, can you start over? That's such a cute little cactus. Look, I think it's starting to blossom. That's great. Do you really have to sit on the table to watch it? Okay. So, 4 factions of humanity. Large parts of humankind are organized into the 4 big factions. Each of them is responsible for different aspects of human civilization, all of them crucial for survival and prosperity. The main headquarters of the factions are located in Rhombus Square, but every human settlement harbors one local subdivision of each of them. Like a guild headquarters in that town, yeah. The Venture Alliance is mainly responsible for doing pioneer work by exploring and claiming new land, hunting and scavenging wildlife, and mining natural resources. It is represented in Rookie Harbor by the Fall Divers. The Human Preservation Department is mainly responsible for the protection and discipline of the human settlements on Shadoon. It is represented in Rookie Harbor by the Rookie Harbor Guard. The Association of Human Advancement is mainly responsible for trade, manufacturing, and scientific research. It is represented by in Rookie Harbor by the Coastal Trading Coalition. The Amity of Balance is mainly responsible for farming, gathering the research of native life, and gaining an understanding of the inner workings of the Track of the Ancients. It is represented in Rookie Harbor by the Fruits of Autumn. While the factions are filled with highly resourceful experts of their field, they often need the support of the Seekers because of their special connection to the Tracks of the Ancients. Yeah, you need players to do the quests. These factions really just serve to be quest givers. Okay, so what was it that you wanted? Mr. Nomsworth. Ah, good day, Seeker. Pleased to meet you. My name is Mr. Nomsworth, and I am a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, a man of my position is always busy brokering business agreements, big and small. Thus, there's always a need for a helping hands willing to do some necessary legwork. For a generous payment, of course. Just now, I have an unresolved assignment by the pub for a delivery of mixed food ingredients. It requires collecting raw materials in the wild, trading them for the required items here in the market, and of course, delivering them to my client. A rather simple task, fitting for the beginning of a lucrative relationship, I would say. Can I count on your cooperation? Okay, so Mr. Nomsworth wants me to get several trade items from the trader at the market. We need 2 veggie sets, 2 fruit sets, and 1 spice set. It's a deal then. My client requires 2 fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set to boot. You can procure them right here on the central market near the fountain. For the exchange, you will need raw trading materials from the various plants of Autumn's Rise. Okay, I guess we'll figure that out as we go. I've been wondering about this person jumping up and down here. Oi! We're not set up yet, but we're giving it our all to deliver the bestest foods as soon as we can. Come back later, yeah? It'll be amazing, just you watch. Okay, I think you're a... Okay, so trade offers Daikon, Swift Spike, and Battered Fist. Okay, the Daikon is a sword? Yeah, a huge brandish that can be both a fearsome weapon and a healthy meal. That's pretty funny. How about you? Hello, I'm sorry, but we haven't properly prepared our shop yet. Please visit us later to get a taste for our high-quality foods. And you're selling chili con carne? Good. Sorry, Seeker, but this shop isn't ready yet. Come back later if you want to get some revitalizing tea. Chef sandwich, okay. So, how was it, Lee? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of Trackwalker and all. Let's go to the west now. By the way, Lee, Spheromancer? That's surprising. They're pretty unpopular. Don't ask me why. They're fine balance-wise. What about Pentafist? They're awesome, right? Yep, and I couldn't imagine you in any other class. Also, I want to take a bath in that fountain naked. Seriously. I'm guessing people don't like a Spheromancer because it's not min-maxed. Are they just gonna walk circles around here? Oh no, these are NPCs. I lost my friends. Okay. Hello there, young lady. Frosty Arnold. He sells ice cream, I guess. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately, we are out of stock right now. But if you bring me some fresh ice from Bergen Trail, I can... the Bergen Trail. I could quickly produce new ice cream. So, could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Okay. Great! You can find Bergen ice in the snowy parts of Bergen Trail. Just continue to the west until you reach the mountain area. Did they seriously ask you to fetch ice from a distant mountain? What is this, the Middle Ages? Yeah, isn't there like an element people can control that's just coldness? Finally, this is the western part of the town. In this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? That would be great, right, Lee? And you, Lucas? Will you travel with us too? Unfortunately, I have to leave you soon. Aw, already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend, unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs? Yep, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone, the crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. That's a weird phrase, but okay. I see. Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up the direct link if something comes up, alright? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Lee. Let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Oh, Jung. See you soon, Emily. Is Jung a German word? See you soon, Emily. And you too, Lee. Hi. Huh? Oh, well. Cao Cao. Or is that like Tao Tao? Alright, party time. So, where is the option... oui. Emily joined your party. Voila! We just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Lee. This is so exciting. Learn about the party members, the party menu, and the party strategy? Yes. The status of your party members is displayed below your own. You can change the behavior of your party members via the party strategy menu. The social menu is now unlocked. Here you can see detailed stats of all your party members. Yeah, she has all the rookie equipment too. Repeat? No, I guess not. Okay, I guess I'll just leave that be for now. Man, we're almost out of time on this episode too, but... Okay, so I needed that, like, stamp to be able to go through this gate. That's how, like, the game devs control progression. Combat rank. How to increase combat rank to improve the drops of defeated enemies. Your combat rank is displayed in the upper right corner during combat. By defeating enemies, your rank will increase. With a higher combat rank, enemies will drop more items, including special rare items. When you're out of combat, you'll enter the cooldown phase. When the blue line disappears, combat will end and you will lose your rank. However, when you enter combat during cooldown, you keep your combat rank, so you want to really go from one battle to another. Okay, so what's this guy have to say? Hi! Hello, Miss Seeker. So great to see you here on Shadoon. As a humble part of our endeavor, here I am trying my best to aid Seekers. But my skills are just not the same level as yours are. Might I ask you to help me out, dear Seeker? Okay, a humble citizen has a quest for you. It involves hitting things. Straightforward, isn't it? Defeat 10 hedgehogs, which I think is that thing right there as a hedgehog. Cool. Superb! Come back to me when you've defeated the hedgehogs. Alright. Let's see how those hedgehogs fare. Okay, I accidentally got hit, but that's okay. Okay, voila, simple enough. Laser bridge. Okay, so, Emily's just gonna, like, move in real time. I think I can change Emily's equipment, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I want to try and, like, keep doing battles to keep my rank. Okay, what are you? You're like a groundhog? Okay, here, let's, beat these two hedgehogs first, and then we'll talk to that quest giver there. Okay, my rank increased to C from fighting those guys. Cool, and I can use my little saw blade move. You there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there in time. Oh, okay, cool. I did it. Okay, drop back down here. Okay, I think I'll take that. Okay, and I can hit the select button to just leave combat altogether so that I can talk to people. Why, hello, Seeker. Hi. How very fortunate. I just finished my preparations. I'd even found the exact kind of Seeker I was looking for. Good Seeker. I'm in desperate need of your help. Yes. Yes. Wait, you're still here? That is most unexpected, I must say. People often rather choose to ignore me. I don't suppose you would like to help me. Really? Splendid. So does everybody, like, do all the Seekers, like, have the same conversation with this guy? And, like, he acts like each person talking to him is, like, the first time he's had this conversation? Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Henry the researcher. I study this fine moon's flora and fauna. What is your name? Lee. A fine name indeed. I will remember it. You see, I want to gather some data for Autumn's Rise, but it seems that I alone can't gather everything I want. The Track of the Ancients only allows seekers to find certain things. I compiled a list of things I need. First, I need some items and information on the local wildlife. Additionally, I need a list of all the landmarks in this area. Finally, I need you to retrieve a probe I installed further ahead. I would be honored if you would help me gather all the intel. Alright, so, yeah, it's a quest made of shorter quests. Cool. Autumn's Rise collect. Autumn's Rise defeat. Autumn's Rise landmarks. And Autumn's Rise data probe. Please find out what you can and return to me. Thanks you so much for your help. And in case you're wondering what the probe looks like, it looks the same as the one next to me. Oh, okay, it looks like these things. Got it. Well, I think some of these, like, shiny things are things that I can, like, yeah, break open to get stuff. So I got some seasoned apples here. Okay, can I... Oh, cool, it, like, floats to me automatically. That's nice. Okay, hello there. A Spheromancer, not something I see very often these days. You see, the class is very hard to master, so it became a bit unpopular, I would say. And nowadays, you only find a handful of people trying to play it. It's like, being a bowman in early MapleStory. I really haven't played that many MMOs, is the thing, too. I never got into WoW, I never got into, Final Fantasy XIV. The MMOs I played the most... My first MMO was, this one called, I think, Mystic Journey, and it was just kind of a dumb little thing. I never, like, played RuneScape or anything like that, either. And then I played a lot of MapleStory, actually. That was, like, my main thing. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get to any more enemies in time to keep my rank, but that's okay. Especially after I missed that jump. But yeah, I played some MapleStory. I really like experiencing a lot of different games. So things like MMOs are like, that is such a time commitment. And I'll play really long RPGs. But the idea that, like, in MMO you, like, kind of want to never stop playing, or, like, it almost has no end goal is very, very daunting to me. Okay, the map continues that way. Also continues that way. Yeah, so many choices, but, because it also continues that way. Okay, so we'll, do some more of, Autumn's Rise exploration, I think, next time. I'm the Comic blah, 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 blah. I'm the comic foil, and I will see you next time for more CrossCode. I'm at a point right now where it's just kind of like, wow, there's a lot going on, and I still need to get a sense of all of it. I have a feeling it's going to be introducing a lot to me for a very long time, and that's okay, because I think this game will have the depth to justify that much explanation. Yeah, this game was very highly recommended to me, so yeah, again, I'll see you next time.